months now. I look different, got a haircut. A lot of things have changed in my personal life, and I needed a little break. But how have you guys been? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. I'm like out of it. Oh, I do actually know what to say. I hope you're noticing a difference in audio quality. I am using the Tascam DR05 XP or 05 XP. One of the two. It's one of the two. But this microphone is crispy. I left the windscreen on because I really like the sounds that I can make with it. But for like an extra sensitivity video for like reading or something in the future, I think I'm gonna try taking it off. And so that's why I'm doing a lot of cupping. I'm not sure. Maybe I can get away with just doing this, but I feel like this is much more intense and sounds a lot better. But let me know. I can't do that for the whole video because we've got a long-awaited Beyblade unboxing today. Alright, and this one, as it usually goes, these Beyblades have been sitting on my shelf for months, and I've been dying to open them. So I guess that's on me, because if I want to open the Beyblades, I just gotta film a video, and that's just not been happening. So it's kind of like a punishment. Like, okay, if you don't film, if you don't record right now, then you don't get to open the Beyblades. And I feel like that's fair. It's like my motivation. But I'm so excited. What happens if I do like in the middle? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, can you hear me? I guess it's like a test run. But I'm so excited for today's video because it is the clash of the Leones. Now this is tapping into nostalgia for me, okay? We've got two Beyblades, and they are both Leones. Alright, this one, I gotta get into it. I gotta get into the lore with this one. And this one, I think we're gonna do this first, maybe. Best for last. I don't know. No, let's start off with this one. You wanna know why? Because if you fall asleep the way that you're meant to, right? You're meant to fall asleep during this video, you might miss out. This is life altering right now, okay? So, for those of you who don't know, if you didn't see my first ever ASMR video on this channel, it was all about my interest in the hobby of Beyblades, right? And it started with the Metal series. If you watched those animes, that's what got me into Beyblade. And you will definitely remember the character Kyoya, right? And he had his Beyblade was a Beyblade called Rock Leone. And it was like the coolest looking Beyblade to me ever. I don't know if Kyoya was my favorite character necessarily. I think he was one of them, but then I think his character kind of fell off for me at some point. He just kind of got like overly grouchy, if that makes sense. I mean, he's kind of like a grouchy character in general. But I think at the start it was like cool and mysterious, and then it's just kind of like he just became like the downer. Like he was just like always negative, the pessimist, I think, and kind of like a little conceited by the end of the show. But still gotta love him. But I do remember I absolutely fell in love with his Beyblade. Now, obviously, this is not a see on the side of the box, it's mirrored for you, but that says 25. So 25th, actually, not 25, 25th Beyblade anniversary. Now what does that say? Since 1999 they've been at it. So this is what's called the X Over Project. The X Over Project, where they did a bunch of Beyblade X collabs with the old school Beys. And I believe there is a Pegasus that I'm on the hunt for. I think there's a 25th anniversary box that I think is like $100 or probably more by now, that I really want so bad. So if I could get that, that would be an amazing video. That'd be an awesome video to film. But as you can see in that bottom corner, that is Kyoya. For those of you who are not familiar, just really cool, like dark energy, like very much rebel energy. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This is like very nostalgic for me. We're gonna take a look at the back and we're gonna see all the stats, and then we're gonna open it, and I feel like my hands are gonna shake because I like want to keep this box intact, so forgive me if it takes a second to like open it up. But here we go. We've got you know what I'm realizing right now? That you probably noticed because you saw the back early before I did. I can't read any of this, man. Okay, so based on research, it looks like the top stat is always attack, then it goes defense, then it goes stamina. So we're gonna assume that same order. So this one goes attack 30, defense 55, which makes sense. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it because it is a defense type. And then stamina is 15. I'm so excited, goodness. In order to open this guy, we've got our trusty Spider-Man knife. Maybe I should do this from the bottom. We're gonna do this from the bottom. Got the cameras, I'm too nervous. I don't know why I didn't think. Come on. It's one thing on the bottom, I think. And you just... Yeah, okay. Total genius here. There we go. And now the box is fine. Okay, I'm happy. I'm really glad. But now what? I feel like that's loud. We have cardboard box that holds my life's dreams and desires right here in this cardboard box. Wait. Oh. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so nostalgic. And I'm also scared because I'm so sorry, that was probably so loud. I'm realizing that you have to put the sticker on just like in the metal series. What? If you're not familiar with Beyblades at all, or you're not familiar with like the metal series, it was like a face bolt, which was like the logo of the Beyblade, and you would have to put the logo on yourself with a sticker on most of them. Some of them did have them pre-printed on there. This is what it looks like. And then if you see, so this is the shape of the face bolt that was on the middle Beyblades. But if you can see these like three like little pieces, that's where you put these guys on. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. Does this have a QR code? I don't see one. So I guess you can't load this one into the app. It's okay. But here we go with the ratchet. Here we go with the ratchet. just focusing on everything else when I put it on the Beyblade. When I put it on, then it'll focus. But alright, here's the hard part. At this point, it's like a prayer. Like a prayer needs to be said because these are not easy to get on. And I think I did as best as I can. I really did. I did the best I could. And I'm scared to even look at that, and there's no going back. There's no going back. From afar it looks perfect. We're good. Now we gotta go in with these 3 camo ones. Okay. Got it lifted up. Now we're gonna go in for the drop. This is hard because it's like in a crevice. What? How am I meant to do this? Look, I don't have like I don't have like tiny enough fingers to do it perfectly, so I'm gonna use the little edge. Like, you see how it's like a lip? I'm gonna use that to my advantage. But I don't know how to do that exactly. So I don't know how they expect you to get in there. Like, truly. This is the predicament I'm having, right? Like, how am I gonna get that in there? Okay, I believe I got one of them on. It's not perfect, but I'm genuinely doing the best I can. But I think I found a strategy. I think I have to push it up, like, if I push it up against the edge, right? Goodness. Okay, that second one went on very perfectly. So I think I can redeem myself right now. I think I found the method. I'm using the tip of the knife to actually like put it in position and then like pressing it down with my finger because I literally cannot physically get in there. Like, I don't even think like tiny fingers could do it. I want to see if I could do this on camera for you to see like how hard I'm trying. So I'm like, push it up against the edge, right? And then like drop it down a little like that. And then it's on there. It's on there, and that looks like Rock Leone to me. There we go, baby. That's as best as I could possibly do it. Genuinely. And I'm proud of it. So, is a balance type. The Blade Claw Leone has an attack power of 40, defense power of 40, and stamina of 20, while the Ratchet 560 has an attack of 12, defense 9, stamina 9, and it is 60 tall. I don't know, the height is 60. Then, last but not least, we have the Bit, which is P. It's got an attack power of 25, a defense power of 25, a stamina power of, guess what, 25, and a dash of 25, and then we got a burst of 80. So that's all the stats. I really like the colorway though. I think it might throw me off a little bit because the top is like, so it's got the yellow and gold obviously, and then the bottom is red. That might look really cool, or it might throw me off. So we're gonna get our handy dandy. Got our knife in play. You gotta open it from the bottom. Slide this guy out, and there you have Claw Leone. We're gonna peel this back real slow. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. I want to put this thing together. Alright, this one. We got a QR code for. Log, yeah. Immediately load it in. It's upside down, that's okay. Let's log in for a second. Gotta unlock this guy. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got the hit. We got him in there. It took a little longer than I wanted it to. But guess what? Guess what? I didn't even let you guys see it. I thought it was done. We won and we unlocked Claw Leone 560p. Does anybody actually play the app? Does anybody actually battle in the app? Because I use it just to keep track of what I have and what I don't have, just so I don't buy the same Beyblade twice. Which, I'll be honest, I'm very much behind. Okay, we got UX, we got CX, we got, I'm pretty sure there's all, what, infinite, or I just totally make that up, I'm not sure. There's another system, either that came out or is coming out. I am way behind, guys. I have, a few Beyblade XPs, but as far as, collecting all of them, man, I'm not even close. I'm so